Today was yoga day. Today was an awesome day of yoga and meditation and culture. And it was an opportunity for us to create a community experience of really just celebrating what yoga is and bringing together the Veda Foundation, the Cow Sanctuary. We made a connection some time ago, and I really fell in love with the space, and more importantly with the work that's happening here and with the love and the kindness and the generosity that comes out of the foundation. And so we just kept talking and finally created Yoga Day. We collaborated and say we want to do something that'll allow people to come out and experience the beautiful temple and the space and the cows and the foundation, but also do the actual practice. Today we did 108 Sun Salutations, Surya Namaskar, and I really believe that yoga and this practice is available to everybody. So we had all different modifications going on at one time. We did seated chair Sun Salutations, and we did standing with the chair Sun Salutations, and then there was the more traditional mat practice of the Sun Salutations. And on top of that, if anybody needed a rest, their instruction was to rest and to breathe, to stay present and just visualize the movement of the Sun Salutation in your mind as a way of staying present and in the community and still doing the discipline of the practice. One more time, breath in and out. And feel the stillness and the quiet that is this moment right here and right now.
I do. I've known Krista for probably close to about 20 years now. And we've done a lot of yoga together, but that's the first time I've ever done 108 sun salutations with her. So, whew, it was fun, but it was hard.
You've made it halfway. Yes, horrible.
It took us close to 2 hours, really. That was a lot of yoga.
And I think one of the joys for me of the day actually was, as I was teaching, looking out over the room and really seeing all of the different variations and everyone taking care of themselves. And I saw some really just creative ways for people to be kind to themselves when they were moving their bodies. And at one point we had complete silence, and you could just hear the breath, the rhythm of the breath of everybody in the room breathing together on the inhale and on the exhale. And it was just a really beautiful way to acknowledge the community coming together and the time that we were spending together. And then after we did 108 Sun Salutations, we went into doing mantra meditation and also Kirtan, chanting Hare Krishna, the Hare Krishna chant over and over and over again. And we got some education and some lessons and some inspiration from a couple of the members here and volunteers who shared with us what Hare Krishna practice and the yoga practice means to them, and how it can be relevant for everyone, whatever your practice is, whatever your faith or religion or tradition is.
Yoga is a way of harmonizing, of connecting deep within ourselves with spirituality. Our very nature is that we're pleasure seekers. We all want joy and happiness because we're designed that way. Just like how a fish needs to be in its natural habitat, water, to be happy. Living entities are truly happy when they have a deep spiritual connection with the divine. So there's many ways how we can achieve this. One of the ways that we practice is called mantra meditation. So the word mantra has two parts: man, which refers to mind, and tra, which means to free. So mantra in essence means to free the mind from all anxieties, so we can be in our natural, joyful state.
That's the Swami step. And you can raise your arms while you're doing it. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. You were all very advanced yogis in your previous life, I can tell.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare
And then we continued the Hare Krishna chant through to a parade through the campus to the cows, which was really, really wonderful. They gave us whole bananas. These cows they eat the whole banana. I had no idea. And it was just fun. They were just really beautiful animals, and we all had a great time giving them attention and feeding them and just learning a little bit about their value and what they're doing here to keep them sacred and taken care of here on the property.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
We were gifted with a beautiful, fabulous vegetarian lunch that was blessed, prasad, and it was amazing. The kudos to the chefs and to all the hands that were involved in creating such a wonderful gift, especially after all our hard work and our effort, both physically and with our breath, and just coming together. It was really nice to celebrate that and commune with lunch, with food at the end of the day.
And then the food was fantastic. And I said before, feeding the cows was just a dream come true. I didn't know that they ate bananas.
It was really just a wonderful day of community connection. Everybody was smiling. I felt like everybody really, really had a wonderful day. And I hope we get to do it again. I hope we get to create more special experiences together here at the center.